European nations around the Adriatic Sea have been experiencing extreme floods. Croatia, Slovenia, Montenegro and Bosnia were amongst the other regions who have experienced some pretty extreme thunderstorms, which has resulted in floods and landslides. Although thunderstorms are not caused by the climate crisis, scientists have estimated that for every 1 degree Celsius of warming, the atmosphere can hold about 7% more moisture. As a result, a warming world increases the chances of extreme rainfall, which heightens the risk of catastrophic flooding. The hot and humid conditions during these thunderstorms have been replaced by northerly chills, and this has plunged temperatures below average across much of Europe. Beginning from Italy, the country's northeastern Emilia-Romagna and Marche regions were battered by torrential rain and extensive flooding. Aerial views showed parts of the city being submerged by muddy waters after flooding, and according to officials, some residents in fact have rushed to the roofs of their buildings as the water levels have begun to rise. In Monterenzio, at least about 10 people were evacuated from their home after a mudslide. The rain follows months of drought, which raised concerns about the low water levels in the Pio. And this happens to be Italy's largest river and runs west to east through the northern part of Emilia-Romagna. And next in Bosnia, from several western Bosnian towns have been flooded after persistent torrential rains. Residents of hundreds of homes were asked to evacuate. Two main roads leading in and out of the village were shut after the banks of River Una burst through. And also further in Bosnia, rain continued to fall as members of the community shared out sandbags to try and block the flood waters. The town of Bosanska Krupa was declared as to be in a state of emergency and has further asked the state officials for aid. The neighboring Croatia is also experiencing some mass flooding. Rescue teams and over 300 army troops were deployed to help people in parts of Croatia hit by the floods. An emergency crews say that they are bringing in food to people who are presently stuck in their homes. The Croatian Prime Minister has assured the residents that his government will provide all necessary funding and aid. However, Croatia's Interior Minister has said that climate change is to be blamed for the recent heavy flooding.
Diljem Hrvatske, tako da daleko smo od toga da bismo mogli reći da je opasnost prošla. Kiša pada diljem Hrvatske. Znamo da rastu vodostaji i Une i Kupe, naravno i Save. Kad raste Sava, onda se i Una i Kupa nemaju gdje izlijevati, tako da to je opasnost sama za sebe.
Now, parts of the town were left without electricity. In a nearby region, about a dozen people had to move to upper floors to evacuate from their homes to avoid the surging waters.
Ovako nešto još nisam vidio, ne znam, evo sve je uništeno u kući. Moramo čistiti dalje i to je to.
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.